guess the bot doesn't like you.
I think it will show up with some delay.
Actually, yeah.
Okay, but we are live anyway, I think. Since like 20 seconds.
Yeah, well, okay, there are two possibilities. But maybe it's the 2-minute delay, and also
Why
it
do they
may
want the
just be.
stream link? Right? They don't need it while they play. Yeah, exactly.
What? I think you need that. He wants to stream time with the 2-minute delay. Okay, it may be enough to catch something like they're going air, but we cannot see the F2 menu, so.
Maybe we should change to 5 minutes.
And we could see some tunnels, right? 2 minutes may or may not be enough to catch that.
I think even with 5 minutes, if you go UCS.
Yeah, it takes 50 minutes. Okay. He found a good excuse.
Yeah, sounds legit.
But isn't it? I mean, can't they just click on your past stream and shouldn't Twitch auto direct you to the current one?
I think they do.
Like, oh wait, the link is not posted in a convenient way. I think this should do. Oops. No, like that.
Okay.
Perfect. Seems you're not online.
Yeah, it's delayed.
Oh
by
no!
2
No,
minutes.
it's
Yeah, so
yeah,
it's
chill.
only because of that it is delayed by 2 minutes.
Okay.
I can't do anything just to so that my screen isn't shown here. So just need to watch my OBS setup. Just checking if there isn't anything private around. I think it's quite too late, but seems fine. I think I should increase it to 5 minutes with all those family watching.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think you should also increase your own volume or decrease mine. I feel like I'm a little...
Increase mine or
decrease mine. One
okay.
of those two
I
options.
actually decreased mine before. I thought that I would be.
Okay, then also
loud.
decrease mine. I think I'm a little too loud. Yep.
I increased mine, so.
Okay.
Never mind. Should be fine.
Okay, so in the end should be the first map.
I will go LC for the music.
Same thought. I will get
The bot did, right?
let me check. Yes, it did.
Okay. Okay, now I'm a little bit curious what they will pick.
Very.
I think they actually I can be sure only of Rukako going UCS, but
Fenix also.
Fenix also. I think he can go UCS too, but yeah, most likely he will go LC.
Yeah, but he switched the spot, just like I did.
I think MK is not going to go ED, definitely. At least that's what we know.
I'll be a surprise. Okay, Zoom the first to lock in. Both UCS.
Okay, UCS.
Oh, UCS against LC? After all I've seen in the tournament so far, that would probably be like 80-20 win rate for the LC.
Yeah, this would be interesting. Oh, Phoenix go UCS. That's interesting.
Lots of UCS.
Yeah, UCS
Very
is,
little ED.
yeah, since UCS is OP, it seems that LC is too weak.
Yeah, and we don't talk about ED.
Yeah,
ED was deleted.
I forgot we are on stream. Okay.
Brittany would be sad. Actually, this is a no ED tournament. ED is too strong. We would be banned it. So.
Yes. I think only one team used Metal and Arcs. They did go use ED only. I don't know.
And Salzstein.
Yeah, Salz did. Yeah.
But that was random, like.
I think they're just discussing some strategies. Could be a bit late for it.
Yeah, it's a little late.
Better late.
But better late than never.
Yeah.
All eyes on MK, I suppose.
Did it just stop?
Okay, my counter is
it's stuck at 3. What is this? Can I type something?
Fenix actually crashed during the timer. That is hilarious. Okay, I think we can leave. That's not going back.
Ah, yeah, he was disconnected. Oh, that's.
Actually, I cannot leave.
And we cannot type anything. Yeah.
Okay, actually.
Okay, I will need to kill it then.
I will try to reach my task manager while I still can.
Okay, it just.
Okay, so it's wild. Very good.
So the first crash is behind us already.
Not sure whether that's a good or a bad sign, but let's see. Felt more like a connection issue.
Yeah,
though.
it was.
It's funny that the timer actually stops counting.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, this could actually explain why this timer isn't going evenly. I think that it is somehow synchronizing with the host, and sometimes it just goes a little bit faster and slower.
Alright, we had that discussion with the... I like that Phoenix just gave no comment whatsoever. Did he actually crash?
I think it disconnected, right? So.
He hit out F4?
Okay, maybe this time it would be a bit faster. I think I took your spot, but well.
My spot? Oh, don't worry, don't worry.
Okay, everything's set. Yeah, yes.
Further than we
we are past the 3 number. This is already better.
Oh, you start in the middle of in the end.
Yeah, it's actually it looks good to zoom out and show the map name. Now the alliance is okay.
Nowe pole surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
Well, I think I won't be able to tell much about all those UCS players.
Okay, so what do we have here? MKLC, top right.
Nowe pole surowców zostało
Phoenix
zlokalizowane.
CCS center, green.
Nowe pole
And
surowców
then
zostało
Zoom is
zlokalizowane.
bottom left. Yeah, okay. Orange. And
Yes.
Rukako
Nowe
is
pole surowców zostało
bottom
zlokalizowane.
right. Very similar setup. Both went for a very defensive setup, which is probably smart, considering
Nowe pole surowców
recent
zostało
LC experience.
zlokalizowane.
Wow.
MK is going for a rush.
Rukako is even blocking
Nowe
with
pole
wall
surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
the remaining square of
Nowe
the
pole
power
surowców
plant.
zostało
But
zlokalizowane.
now he blocked his... No, he can play one more reactor. Okay, that's fine.
Nowe pole surowców zostało
Is MK
zlokalizowane.
But
really
it's-
going for rush? I don't know.
Pretty sure, yes. Or what?
Well,
Okay, or he's just going for an interesting
Yeah.
Nowe
order.
pole surowców
looks
zostało
standard.
zlokalizowane.
Okay, I suppose he's just using a different
Yeah.
order.
Nowe pole surowców
Free
zostało
research.
zlokalizowane.
3 mines, 3 research center,
Nowe pole surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
more panels, everything.
Nowe pole surowców zostało zlokalizowane. Nowe
So
pole
far it's
surowców
looking rather
zostało
standard.
zlokalizowane. Nowe pole
There's a
surowców zostało
surprise that
zlokalizowane.
Rukako is...
Nowe pole surowców zostało
Okay,
zlokalizowane.
seems to be a little busy right now.
Yeah, I think they should
There's
actually
what rate on it.
upgraded mine.
Nowe pole
They should
surowców
go
zostało
for some
zlokalizowane.
rush actually with
Nowe pole
both
surowców
UCS
zostało
players being
zlokalizowane.
kind of spread apart. It would have been
Nowe
easier.
pole surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
Yes. I have not really seen MK go for a rush though. So not. Maybe he doesn't feel comfortable.
Could be.
Nowe pole surowców
So I'm a
zostało
little curious about
zlokalizowane.
Phoenix placing that power transmitter in the middle of the resource field.
Oh yeah, this looks bad.
It's not
I
that
mean,
big
well,
of a
maybe
deal.
not bad, but kind of
It's
uncommon.
gonna yeah, probably block.
Nowe pole
the
surowców
house,
zostało
a little
zlokalizowane.
bit.
He also
much?
blocks with wall. I mean, well, there. Is it needed against UCS?
Well, I
Nowe
did
pole
block with a
surowców
wall
zostało
there, and I just got
zlokalizowane.
completely stormed from the other 4 entrances of the base.
Oh yeah, that's another issue. There are more entrances.
Yeah,
Nowe
it's
pole
a
surowców zostało
rather
zlokalizowane.
difficult map. But of course, against LC, I don't. Yeah, they're playing against UCS. Yeah, right. I don't.
Yeah, there are also those back entrances. I think cannot
Yeah.
really block anything here.
Nowe pole surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
Particular, it's a question of.
Getting some
Who are
fucks
you blocking?
by MK.
Oh, we are getting a lot of civil factories by Zoom.
Nowe pole surowców zostało
Okay, he's
zlokalizowane.
going for an extremely greedy eco build. I feel like
Okay.
he's trying to just take all the resources of the second player.
Well, if he makes it, then he will be at advantage.
Oh yeah, very big advantage. Unless Phoenix manages to keep up. I suppose the way Phoenix puts down the refineries, the transmitter is not really that much in the way, right?
Could be that. Well,
Looks unusual, but it's probably fine.
Nowe pole surowców zostało
yeah, it's not a
zlokalizowane.
mistake, I think, but something uncommon.
Nowe pole surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
It would be nice to have a harvest account. I think Zoom is quite far ahead though of his teammate.
Okay, we have some first
Nowe pole
electrons.
surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
Just 2 of them for now.
Nowe pole surowców zostało
No
zlokalizowane.
shields, but also no finished
Nowe pole
factory
surowców
for
zostało
the bottom
zlokalizowane.
T. At least I don't see
Nowe
any.
pole surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
Yeah, only now
Okay,
it's
now Zoom,
Rukako
now Zoom
Nowe
is
pole
starting.
building
surowców
some
zostało
factories, but
zlokalizowane.
this could be late.
Could be late indeed. Actually, it's gonna be really close. I think the first one, if he has money to build them right now, then the first one.
Yes,
should
I think they should be fine if he didn't pause them.
Zoom definitely will be.
MK is placing
he
more
has-
fabs. MK is already placing Xerex in minute 5:30.
Yeah, well,
And we have 2 FABs ready by Rukako. This is promising for him.
And
The
the third
the
one just
third one
finished.
is alive. Yeah.
Ooh. He may lose a refinery here, but that's
Nowe
Yeah,
pole
it's
surowców
not
zostało
a-
not a lot.
zlokalizowane.
Not a
For-
big issue.
no shields on those moons. Second wave. Okay, Zoom already took 5 resource shields, pretty much completely. Phoenix is at 4. Yeah, pretty much. So Zoom is entire field ahead of Phoenix. That's impressive. And 2 fields ahead of
Nowe pole
Rukako, but of course he
surowców
was
zostało
getting
zlokalizowane.
unloaded treasure here.
Yeah, and Rukako has some plasma on his FABs in the
Nowe
main
pole
base.
surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
So his main base should be secure, at least for now.
I think MK is probably waiting to see.
MK is already with power
Nowe pole
shields.
surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
Pretty sure Zoom will go for rockets though.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Nowe pole
What
surowców
will
zostało
eventually come out of the
zlokalizowane.
FABs? No, it's gone.
Cannons for Phoenix as well. Okay, yeah. So Phoenix and Zoom both cannons.
And Rukako is plasma.
Tigers though.
Only tigers for now. So.
He should send those tigers against Phoenix to deal with the cannons. Pretty uneven matchup.
Yeah, but
Ooh, that refinery barely didn't make it. Even left behind some rubble. Plasma hitting the own research center there. Great, great.
but for now
Nowe pole surowców
the
zostało
attack
zlokalizowane.
doesn't do much damage.
Yeah, we'll shut down the refinery there. Oh, actually, he switched targets to targets. Yeah, yes, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Don't want to lose too many moons here. Yeah, he'll have a little bit of a blackout, but only for the lower 2 refineries. Only 5 hours.
Still tigers coming out, and well, and when you look at Zoom, then he has quite a lot of
Yeah, he has twice the.
factories already.
Nowe pole surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
So he will
Phoenix did actually overtake him in
Nowe
resources,
pole
though.
surowców zostało
But he
zlokalizowane.
should really start building more factories.
Nowe pole surowców
Yeah,
zostało
but now
zlokalizowane.
Zoom will have to
Nowe pole
go
surowców
to
zostało
his teammate
zlokalizowane.
to help him a
That's
bit,
true.
and this
Especially
will give
because
him
MK is already
some time.
slipping through the back. He manages to shut down that main
Nowe
power
pole
plant.
surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
I heard of that.
Yeah,
Nowe pole surowców
there
zostało
are some
zlokalizowane.
plasma cannons
Yes.
around the main power plant, so I think it will be hard.
Nowe pole surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
Still tigers by Rukako.
Probably too busy to switch production right now.
Nowe pole surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
Oh, and we have a pause. Okay.
Okay, we can review the situation. We can count the refineries, the mines.
I'm not counting the harvesters though.
This would be in stats up to some point.
That is true. Okay, there are 12 factories for Phoenix, and there are 15 for Zoom.
Ah, yeah. So Phoenix is
Yeah,
kind
the
of
Phoenix was really, really.
yes,
It's actually
keeping up.
already done taking all the resources.
Yeah, but there are quite a few of those moons now in Rukako's base.
Yeah, Zoom will have to. Getting a little dangerous now. I like the towers though.
Nowe pole
Yeah, the
surowców
towers will
zostało
do
zlokalizowane.
the job, at least for now.
Of course,
Nowe
moons.
pole surowców zostało
At
zlokalizowane.
this point, MK may fully commit to Moon 3,
Nowe pole
and hope that he
surowców
can
zostało zlokalizowane.
run away from cannons to take out Rukako. There are the first heavy units here,
already Panthers, yeah.
but only 3 of them. Those 3 Panthers may actually still lose against that army. Very, very difficult map in a 2v2 against LC.
Nowe pole surowców zostało
Kind of
Yeah,
hard to cover.
zlokalizowane.
The moment you kind of secure it, then it should be
Yes.
fine.
Because I think the upper team is a little bit on timer. In the middle game, the 2 UCS are probably just going to outpace the LC.
Yeah, we already have some
But MK is doing a
heavy
really good
units
job.
by Phoenix
Yeah.
as well.
Seems Phoenix and Zoom are really going for a similar setup. Okay, now those moons should be in trouble though. I don't know if it's worth to lose all those moons for only 2 factories.
Nowe pole surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
Probably try to run away. No, he went craters actually.
Kratos. Oh.
Crater heavy.
Nowe pole surowców
And
zostało
Rukako switched to
zlokalizowane.
spiders, so now that's terrible for MK.
Ah, yeah.
He has maxed out shields too, so Rukako is actually gonna win this encounter.
Yeah, the craters are only on small
Already
ships.
running. Ooh. That switch, it's gonna hurt them.
Nowe pole surowców zostało
Oh, wait,
zlokalizowane.
okay.
They will
He's still
need to
pretty much-
switch. Just
Nowe pole surowców
Yeah, they
zostało
will need, they
zlokalizowane.
need to switch right now. Pretty much.
yeah, but still, the switching now gives some time for the bottom team to somehow consolidate.
Time's all they need. I'd
Nowe
like to
pole
see some
surowców
banners
zostało
though.
zlokalizowane.
Don't see any banners for... there's some banners for MK. Okay, there's one banner on the crate. I think Rukako is still liking them.
Nowe pole
MK is
surowców
still
zostało
producing some
zlokalizowane.
mons, so he didn't fully commit to craters. It seems.
Yeah.
But oh,
Nowe
he
pole
already
surowców
has medium
zostało
shields now.
zlokalizowane.
And he's clearing trees, so he will probably be the first to take those resources.
Nowe pole surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
I think I won't be even watching this process of clearing trees.
Personal vendetta, right?
Well, and Soom has quite a lot of those panthers already.
He also has quite a lot of harvesters that are not really doing a whole lot right now.
Oh, that's true.
Sure, I like MK's decision to run to the back base here. Gonna lose those craters again. Not sure how much he's really gonna do there. At this point, taking out a power plant is kind of not worth the expense of the units. Phoenix
Yeah,
is
especially when he upgraded the power shield and won't even take the power plant.
ooh, that's impressive by Zoom.
Oh, shadow already by Rukako.
Oh,
This could be
that is
some
interesting.
interesting move.
That is very interesting. So he completely skipped heavy plasma then, I suppose. That shadow is really early. 14
Yeah.
minutes? They're not gonna have any sort of radar.
That's okay. Did double plasmas and spiders and heavy shields and shadow in this time. I think that this is not an upgraded shadow, but or maybe
Should
it
be good
is.
enough.
The range is pretty fine. Just look at
Definitely
those
good enough
harvesters
to do
getting
some-
covered.
Yeah.
He just needs to keep them low for a while to get some units and then counter.
Phoenix really needs those banners there. He's missing out on some 40% damage right now. so many heavy cannons there.
Oh, and some of his units stopped in the middle of the way.
Oh yeah, he probably has some grouped and they destroyed their target.
Yeah, it's just the issue of focus
Nowe
firing.
pole surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
I just saw the heavy electro hitting the fab like 20 times before doing any damage because of that.
The classic.
Nowe pole
People complain
surowców
about
zostało
heavy E. It doesn't even hit all the time.
Nowe pole surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
Phoenix really needs those banners. So, not seeing any. Oh, and he really needs to
Well,
sign
they
power stores.
Nowe pole
Yes,
they need to
three
surowców
switch
fields
zostało
right now.
zlokalizowane.
if they don't
Oh, yeah,
switch,
that's
then they're maybe
Okay, MK is
in some
switching,
trouble.
MK is switching. But now the switch is kind of,
Nowe pole surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
well, don't want to call it obvious, but I suppose this was spotted. Put it that way.
There are some shadow units coming to the battlefield.
Not sure I've seen it yet.
Yeah, I think they didn't. And they may be in some trouble because the basic detector is just useless. And
Definitely
UCS,
not good enough to cover all of that, yeah.
yeah, and UCS doesn't have any detection
Hey,
rifle either.
cannons are firing at
Nowe pole
it
surowców
anyway.
zostało zlokalizowane.
That's unfortunate. He has to micro those shadows a little. And maybe he would do better just going for the LC factories right now. Switch is good though. Cannons are basically two-shotting these spiders. But now Zoom is incoming.
Nowe pole surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
Rukako has a big wave of plasmas in the back of the space. Bottom right.
Oh, yeah. I think they could be needed in the front.
Nowe pole surowców
Spiders are kind of
zostało
wasted now.
zlokalizowane.
The shadows.
Well, the cannons aren't doing that bad against shadow.
Yeah, they're not really doing that. I suppose they would be doing much better without it, but still kind of decisive.
Yeah, but it's also MK lost just. I think he just lost most of his units.
Yeah, Zoom is massive here.
Yes,
Must
and
have,
yeah, this is going to be an issue for them because they have quite a lot of. Soom has quite a lot of Panthers right now.
And now he has the shadows. Actually, he gave one of them to him.
Yeah,
Switched color.
he just received them.
Only one though. Also still red. Yeah, I don't know. He's gonna destroy some power plants here, but he's using all his units.
Yeah, this would cost him a bit.
Wave of craters coming, and I don't know. Zoom is building with 3 builders. 4 builders. Whew. That's some APM right there. All the while he's fighting in the bottom. But I think Rukako forgot about his units a little bit.
You mean those
Killing there.
in the back?
I mean, they're covering an important entrance, but
Yes. I think this could be done with wall instead of units. I think it's like 25
Probably
of them,
more
26,
than
27.
like there's 3 tigers there. I don't know.
Yeah, but it seems they are
Seems
fine for
Zoom-
now.
Yeah, they're fine for now. Zoom's army is just a little bit too big.
so they took control of their side I mean, at least Zoom did control of the side expansion.
Zoom has not bothered to clear the trees yet.
Yeah, it's what the pro players do. Just have a look at me.
Absolutely. It's kind of a. I mean, I do see some units that.
You know,
instead
it's
of doing
easier
nothing,
to
might
build
take-
with. It's easier to build with 4 builders simultaneously than to clear those trees. Seems.
Rukako should have some units.
Oh,
to
but
spare them.
Phoenix has some banners, but they are just standing in the back.
Oh, but he has spider banners. That's not all that great
Yeah,
against.
I think that he just. Why didn't he just put it on top of cannon?
Maybe he only has one template in use right now, so then it would be on everyone.
Okay, so my question would be why didn't he create another template?
No, that's something I cannot answer. I mean, it's possible to use spiders, but you have to be like really, really careful. It's a little bit exhausting. Zoom must have some 100 units right now,
Yeah, this is.
something like that.
Yeah, I just zoomed out, and this looks very strong on this side.
Yeah. Ah, Phoenix lights up, very good. But this is gonna hurt. No weapons on
Nowe pole
factories.
surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
I think Phoenix should be a little bit more greedy with his shields, because Rukako is not a threat right now. And he desperately needs all the money he can get to defend against those cannons.
Yeah, so MK comes to the rescue, but he's still quite far away.
Also, Phoenix is still producing Tiger cannons in the 3 factories and below his main base.
Oh, there are
feel like
some.
they
There are
forgot
some
about
Panthers with banners. Finally.
Oh! Okay, I don't see any, but I trust you. Ah, there's one. Okay.
Nowe
It
pole
seems that
surowców
clearing the
zostało
trees is not a
zlokalizowane.
good decision, because the top team has cleared trees on both sides. And even the
Nowe
pillars in
pole
the center.
surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
Okay,
Zoom may
but-
be a little bit overextended here. Look
yeah,
at those
yeah,
craters.
those craters will.
MK was
strong.
not flagging off.
I
How
think
did
now
he just
now
localize
now,
them?
now Rukako should push, but he doesn't have too
Yeah.
many units. I think that he was just.
He could do a lot of damage though to the LC.
Yeah,
right?
but I think
Yes,
he took some time to recover from all those attacks, and maybe he had the production held or something.
Also now we see a lot of LC raiders. So, what is that?
Yeah,
What's a raider?
Yeah, but the craters are dying.
Surprisingly, yes.
Are
That's
they?
not
Yeah, they
fair.
are
Fair
M3.
enough.
So
Yeah. Just not enough. Seems.
also the cannons are in a pretty comfortable position to fire.
Yeah, Zoom is managing that very well. I think he's focus firing with the
Oh, and
little group.
Rukako found his units in the back.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, the shadows are not gonna do much good though. LC has a ton of raiders here. And they don't have
And
any.
there are also shadows by Phoenix.
Oh, that could be more interesting. I'm sure Zoom is raiders, yeah.
Wow, but
Yeah,
the
Zoom's been
the
on these
amount of
cannons
units.
for a while
Zostało
now.
zlokalizowane.
Yeah, Zoom is
Nowe pole
just
surowców
using
zostało
my favorite
zlokalizowane.
strategy, brute force. Don't do anything fancy, just spam units. Lots of them.
Yeah, but
He's basically
they
playing
could
only
use some
right now.
push from Rukako.
Yeah, Rukako's kind of chilling in his space.
He could at least go for the mines, the
Yeah,
expansion.
he could clear the pillars. Or the trees. Okay, still building factories though. I feel like he's suffering a bit in the LC builds. But
I think that Soom is kind of taking some damage from the shadow already.
I think he noticed that there are shadows now. But he should really move those shadows closer to the craters.
Almost
So then it-
first Guardians incoming.
There it begins.
Yeah, but this could be pretty.
But look at the right side. Look at that.
Oh yeah, oh finally.
This is he really needs to drop some guardians there. Because those craters are not gonna
Nowe
handle.
pole surowców
Yeah, but
zostało zlokalizowane.
the Guardians would help against Plasma, I think.
Absolutely. Cannons would be better for us.
Yeah, the towers the nests can be a bit stronger, but not for long.
This is gonna hurt. Oh wow, wow! What?
Oh, so this
That
is it.
that is. He didn't even say GG. Okay, I suppose we have
Fenix
a
didn't
very.
either. I think that's the way you quit the tournament. I mean, that's the way you lose the game in tournament. Just go out.
Okay,
so-
that was a surprisingly swift end to the game.
Okay, so it seems it's 1-0 for now.
Yes. Zoom. Whew. 250,000 resources above Phoenix. And more than twice. Whew, wow. He's been pulling his weight in this one.
Yeah, he's expanding really fast. I was watching his game today as ED, and it was kind of impressive. Oh, only now we see some GGs.
At least MK is still in the lobby, so I suppose they may have communicated. But, okay, that makes 1-0 for Zoom, considering they lost 3-1 the first round. This one didn't really seem close to me. It was a very convincing win.
Yeah, I think they had
It was a bit of trouble,
they
but,
had some
but
chances in the beginning, but well, it wasn't at any point. I think the bottom team wasn't in any bigger trouble at any point.
agree.
I think the shadow helped as well.
A little bit. But
And those towers with plasma and shields.
yeah, that was interesting. Certainly protected the main power plant, or at least scared MK off.
So I guess they're now taking a map.
It's a good thing that Winter isn't betting on these games, because he basically always says that he didn't expect the result.
Let me catch up. Oh wow, didn't expect that.
If I recall correctly, he said that to pretty much the last 10 rounds.
Yeah, so this is
A lot
kind of
of
what
fun.
I was kind of thinking about, because it was similar in the previous tournament when Soom was kind of accelerating during during the tournament. He was playing better and better from game to game.
Absolutely. I remember a very short best of 3 against myself. And then he, well, considering who you ask, almost beat Brittany.
Yes, it was. I think that he next time he just needs to start playing like
Like,
a month
you
before
mean before
the
the tournament,
yeah,
actually?
before the tournament to get back into the top pick.
Yeah. Like to see that. Seems
I
they're still
also think that they are just coming into the spot of those the strongest teams. After the
both.
After,
I mean, Phoenix and MK seemed a little weak right now, but
yeah, well, after the first game, I thought that Zoom will not have any bigger chances to win the tournament. But I think now he is in the among those that have the highest chances. Just like MK and Phoenix, just like Salzstange and Shakal and
I mean, my money is still on those two.
yeah, and I think I will also add you to this list.
Oh, thanks.
Maybe
We'll
even Ajax and Winter. This is also a strong team.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
Also, they're just they're the best team character wise.
yeah.
Just complement each other.
I
so
think
well.
it's battleground. I think they just need to start playing, and instead of talking.
Oh, you replace him? Okay.
We could go no LC because there are no
Okay.
spectator spots, and we will start with Phobos.
Yeah, absolutely.
This could be my first tournament game as ED, so okay. So
For me, actually, I don't think I've played a single ED tournament game. Lots of UCS and LC.
yes, Soom LC. I think that.
Ooh.
they
Okay,
will be
Phoenix. I think that's actually the way they won their only game in the first round, right? Zoom did some
Yes.
building capture magic on Phoenix.
Yeah, but it was on a big map.
Oh, it wasn't Battleground. Okay.
Yeah, right now it is a bit different. But I think that well, this could be interesting because I think Soom can rush. I mean, not Soom. MK will rush Rukako and Soom will rush Phoenix. And
Could be a very dynamic game.
I
really
what
hope
if it
doing
turns
something
into 1v1 in the end?
Yeah, all that. But Battleground is kind of famous for a lot of dynamics between the sides. Not like Rustbox. That's Zoom is having technical difficulty, but it certainly didn't seem that way in the previous one.
Yeah, maybe his fingers hurt because of that clicking in the previous game. With the wrist.
I mean, if he was playing with technical difficulties the previous one, then I don't want to see him without those. Okay.
Okay, that's not a big issue.
They even have voice chat. I probably also went into a private call not to get disturbed. Okay, Team C is back.
Okay.
Very equal factions here.
Yeah.
2 of each. Once again, ED is not playing though. What can you do?
Yeah, but at least they have some representation.
They were represented by the background music in the stream. That's something, right?
Yeah, and we will get copyright striked again.
Oh, yeah. Well.
Yeah, I think we will need to send some.
Oh, I'm getting some requests now.
I will just wait a few seconds. I don't want to disturb them. Yeah, it was same in your game. I got it only from the top
Gold
players.
or silver account
Oh,
required
okay.
to send voice.
Yeah, then I will.
Okay.
A little while.
Pressing F5 made the game ranger go on fire and do some speech. Just ignore that.
I didn't hear anything. Okay, we have the first factory before I
Oh, yeah,
even
the-
got an ally.
Yeah, there's. Oh, the second. Here comes the second one.
Wow, what is he doing? Does he even...
It's Soom on the bottom. No, it's not. It's MK with 2 factories. Okay.
Okay, in Phoenix, it's MK with 2 factories before a single mine. I said I wanted to see some early aggression, and I think you heard
and
me.
you have the aggression. Yeah.
That is about as aggressive as you can get.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think I've been testing it once and I don't know, it's quite risky.
Nowe surowce zlokalizowane.
Absolutely. Zoom too, though. Also 2 factories, but he went for 2 mines.
I wonder if he's going to attack immediately or
Nowe
will it
surowce
be
zlokalizowane.
more Resultstange-like?
Nowe
I
surowce
prefer the
zlokalizowane.
Salzstange approach.
Yeah, this is heavy.
That is very deadly. But actually, okay, considering there's already a factory there, maybe it's...
Oh, and the factory is already
Yeah,
placed.
it seems Rukako is prepared. Very good. Yeah, those Lunars will have some trouble.
Yeah, especially when he mounts some weapons. on
Nowe
those
surowce zlokalizowane.
But
buildings.
now, running away, this doesn't really seem like... or is he actually going to Phoenix to help him out?
Or maybe he's going for the... Oh yeah, because Phoenix is also attacked. No, it's just a Phobos. But Phoenix
Yeah,
has,
but he will
Phoenix
be,
has cannons on his
wall.
buildings already. So he is kind of safe from MG.
Nowe surowce
No.
zlokalizowane.
Okay. I think this is the most defensive rush I've seen. It feels like both LC players are just waiting for the other to make a move.
Yeah, it seems that they both went for MGs and they kind of don't know what to do because their opponents are kind of prepared with some defensive means.
MK is out microing Zoom though.
Oh, we have
What
some
Luna?
Grenade Tiger by Phoenix.
Nowe surowce zlokalizowane.
Oh. I'm impressed he has the money to support that. Because he also went for 4
Yes,
refineries
but
and 3
does it make any sense against LC? I think he will go for Rukako with this spider, the tiger.
Looks like it's heading that way, yeah. It also looks like he's completely out of money right now.
Yeah,
But okay, that's fine.
the builder stopped.
Zoom does have the banner though. So, even though he only has 5 lunars against 8, they deal about the same damage. 20% increased rate of fire, 20% increased damage.
Nowe surowce zlokalizowane.
So I really want to see a banner. From
Oh, and there's
from
also a
MK.
small difference that Soom has upgraded mines and MK doesn't. And this could have some meaning
Nowe
if
surowce
they
zlokalizowane.
if they don't take the advantage now, then they will be at disadvantage, the bottom team. With
I'd say that
with the
he's
slower
already at
mining.
a disadvantage. Same amount of mines, even though he went for the upgrades. Also, it seems like MK is going for E, right? Because otherwise he would already have upgraded Lunars.
Oh, we have
But now
the
this
group
is
of Lunars coming in, but will he go after power plant? I wonder.
this is. I don't want to be too presumptuous, but isn't Rukako just dead? Like he does not have a single unit. He does not have weapons.
And
factory,
he
and
needs
there are
weapons. He needs weapons on his factories.
Nowe surowce zlokalizowane.
But there's Soom
I don't know
to the
why
rescue.
MK is running though.
Oh yeah.
Nowe surowce zlokalizowane.
He should just kill that power plant right now. Okay, I think now he's trying to.
Okay. Well, he got attacked by Soom, but I don't think this is a big issue for LC.
That's not really gonna matter, right? Like, even if you trade all those lunars for the power plant, that's
Here
huge.
there's another tiger coming out of the fab, but
Yeah, that tiger is not gonna do enough.
yeah, he really needs weapons on his buildings.
Ooh, and there are also walls by Phoenix. I didn't even realize. That's a yellow builder. He's walling off the resources. Ooh, that's just
Okay.
painful to
okay,
watch.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that resource field is dead for the next 10 minutes. Perfect. Yeah, MK really needs to. Yeah, okay. Now he's using those lunars. But
Also, Soom switched to rockets.
it's a good call. Especially he also switched to moons. That's
Yeah, so if they hold on for a bit longer. But yeah, also MK he doesn't have the upgraded MG, so he will switch to something soon too.
and his banner lunar is miles away from his army. Actually, he has one. It's chilling in the top
Yeah.
bottom right corner of Rukako space though.
Yeah, maybe saving it for later.
Yeah, you can always use it.
Oh,
Oh,
we have to see plasma.
Yeah, okay.
No. Well,
Yeah,
plasma
they,
will
he never
be.
he never took down that power plant.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Oh, and he's also not gonna get that one. Ooh.
Plasma could have some hard time versus light units, but
Yeah, but there's no shields still.
for now.
Actually, there are no upgrades at all from MK.
Yeah, I wonder what is up to because
I don't see any research. Of course, he may have ammunition upgrades, but it doesn't look like it because his lunars are not dealing damage.
and the Rukako already has second power plant. I mean, it's far away, so it won't really do too much in case he loses. Yeah, but the main power plant is safe
Yeah, pretty safe.
with plenty of
Also
towers.
still almost on half health, so
Now he will just need to do something about those walls, but with plasma I think it is easier.
targeting is not that simple, but
And now the rockets are clearing the lunars. And rocket moons by MK as well.
no shields though. Which is, I suppose it's fine because for now Rukaku's not gonna be that big of a threat, but he's gonna have a hard time clearing those walls anytime soon.
Yeah, but the builder is finally gone.
I suppose, yeah.
But with some use of plasma he will eventually get it. And he still has some resource fields where he can mine. This will slow him down, but he could be fine in the end.
Zoom is certainly outnumbering MK,
And those
at
lunars,
least in terms of factories and mines.
those lunars are not going to do anything now. With some lunars and with some moons, rocket moons, and even a
At
tiger.
least he has betters now, but yeah, it's a little late. 4 moons coming in, probably gonna take care of the remaining.
Yeah. And there are still plenty of towers. Oh, and the towers have plasma, so he can't do anything.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of towers.
And, well, that's a lot of money spent spent on towers
a
as
lot.
well. But if
He's
it's
safe for now, for sure.
what is going on?
Oh, Phoenix with the second crash. This time it's definitely a problem though.
Yeah.
Because that game is just not over in any shape or form. Yeah, we have some trouble here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Fenix is here.
If Zoom is too. For me it's Zoom.
Yeah, now it's Zoom, but it was Phoenix.
But I'm pretty sure it's Phoenix. Because yeah, probably connection issue again. Nope. Not MK. I think there's oh well, what do you say? That's a
Well,
rematch, right? There's no way to.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
okay.
it's still pretty early to.
I mean, there are a lot of walls on those resource fields, but Zoom is way ahead of MK, so not enough to make any decisive call. Okay, I suppose there's no point.
Yeah,
in-
I think it is a rematch.
Jednostka zniszczona.
How did Zoom manage to place 7 buildings more than MK? I thought LC had a fixed build speed. how does he do that? They're placing the same sorts of buildings, right? Only mines and factories.
I mean,
9 panels.
I mean, you mean Zoom did more units than MK?
No, he had buildings, more buildings.
Buildings,
36.
yeah. Well,
Hey, how does he have 30% more
that's because
buildings?
he went upgraded mines. I think the upgraded mines are faster to deploy.
They should be the same speed.
Well,
Pretty sure.
I only recently learned about it, but the upgraded mines do deploy faster.
Oh, what? Okay.
I think they have the 11 speed, while the standard mines have 10.
Oh, okay. I would have never noticed a 10% difference. Okay.
Yeah, but
that-
this is what actually.
yeah, but that's not gonna increase your build speed by 30%, right? Did MK just stall for a while?
Oh, maybe it was. But this is the issue that I always get when I take some initiative. Just forget.
Oh yeah, okay.
Just forget what is going on in the back if you are attacking. You are focused too much on the attacking.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Yeah, it's hard.
Lot of switching there. Try to play around with the split screen for a bit, but I don't know. 3 screens is a little much.
Well,
Two
I
would-
recently tried
would
to
press.
just whenever I attack, just queue a few a few more buildings, even in some random order. Not the most efficient one, but so that the builders just do something so that they drop some batteries, even if I don't need them. I just want to keep them occupied for a while.
Yeah, better build something than nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of wanna move.
Actually, nobody even argues that there's a rematch in this.
Suppose. The game looked very even.
They switched positions, Rukako and Soom. Or Phoenix and Mort. I don't know who switched, but well, I don't know if it matters.
I think Phoenix should be yellow, so yeah, that's still the same. Yeah, Rukako and Zoom switch. But on this map, it's
Yeah, I think it's not relevant.
Let's hope that we don't crash again, though.
No, actually, we didn't crash. This is something that it's hard to do anything about.
Yeah, if only you could rejoin.
Yeah, or if
But
the
pretty
game
much-
could somehow detect this kind of situation and resynchronize it from scratch.
Okay, I suppose. But if you have if your Wi-Fi goes down or something, then it's. I mean, rejoining is not gonna work with GR. But...
Yeah, and not gonna work with this game.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
but
advise
for
on
real,
you.
this is impossible. The way the game tracks all the stuff that is happening, it just needs the history that is always local.
Oof. Oh yeah, we're ready, right?
Yeah, we are ready. So I think it's still not a crash.
Nowe surowce zlokalizowane.
Masz jakąś robotę?
Nowe surowce zlokalizowane.
I think we switched as well, because in the previous game it was me to receive the ally offer.
Gold or silver account
Yeah.
required
Oh.
to send voice.
Oh yeah, that's possible.
Yeah, we send the friend requests and
Nowe surowce zlokalizowane.
alliance requests.
Nowe surowce zlokalizowane.
Same setup for Zoom so far.
Nowe surowce
Yeah, and
zlokalizowane.
same for
Very
MK.
different for Phoenix though. Very different setup for Phoenix. He is doing what he did to me recently.
Oh,
4 factories, there are no research centers. That's what I suspected.
Nowe surowce
And just-
zlokalizowane.
yeah, this has a chance.
Ooh, that is deadly. That is deadly. I don't know.
Nowe surowce zlokalizowane.
That's even more powerful than LC Rush.
Oh,
I
but
feel.
look at what he's soon doing. He's dropping fabs in both entrances at
Nowe
once.
surowce zlokalizowane.
This is interesting.
Nowe surowce zlokalizowane.
He just protects his
That is
teammate.
very interesting.
But he is not going to protect it against tigers with grenades.
Unless he completely blocks the entrance, yeah.
Unless he does, yeah. Oh, actually,
I suppose he could drop a laser wall.
Yeah, he could
That would
do
actually
that.
not be that expensive. If he sees it coming, he could save the game right there. 'Cause I don't know, once those 4 tigers get in? No. Oh, okay, well, we already have towers. But I think chain guns are just not gonna deal enough damage.
Nowe surowce
Yeah,
zlokalizowane.
we'll see, I
I'm
suppose.
trying to find. Oh, here comes the Phobos of Soom.
Nowe surowce
So
zlokalizowane.
he will soon see the factories.
Nowe surowce
So
zlokalizowane.
Phoenix just self-destructed one of his refineries. Ah, okay, because that was the 3rd for that field, I suppose. Yeah, if this rush fails, so they're in trouble. Because Phoenix does not have research
Nowe
centers.
surowce zlokalizowane.
And actually, he doesn't even have a builder right now.
Nowe surowce zlokalizowane.
Oh, he walls in the factory. That is rude. Yeah, there goes that factory. That's pretty much
Nowe surowce zlokalizowane.
done now.
Nowe surowce
Yeah,
zlokalizowane.
Rukako is doing very well though. Certainly much better than I
here
did.
come the grenades.
This is gonna be that poor lunar.
Rukako has some
Oh, the grenade
towers.
just poor hit that lunar.
Surowce zlokalizowane.
I think I really underestimated that. Yeah, those are 5 towers, but I think one of them is out of range if he goes for the power plant.
Yeah,
This-
so
this is-
well, the towers, I don't think they can do much to the tigers.
Meanwhile, the tigers seem to. Ooh. Here comes the second wave of tigers. That's gonna be 8 tigers, and Zoom does just not have a whole lot. I mean, it's understandable. That is not looking good.
Yeah. I think that their team had a chance in the game that got.
Certainly looking much better than this one.
Yeah, it is.
Grenades are out of ammo soon, but it may actually be enough to.
Yeah, it will be enough.
Yeah, it will be enough. Oh, that's GG. Because
Yeah.
Rukaku's already out of money.
Yeah, he's
His
out
build
of,
is
out
trying.
of cash. Well, he can receive some cash later, but well.
Yeah, but that's
he won't
not
manage
gonna
to
cut it.
build it.
Yeah, that. Okay, that's the shortest game in the tournament so far. I didn't manage to look at the timer.
Yeah, I didn't either.
That's UCS rush is.
How do you win just mining 5k? And
It's kind of crazy that Rukaku's first spot.
yeah,
in
but
the score.
MK
The squad
transferred.
really has no idea what's going on in this game.
MK transferred 500.
I suppose, yeah. 500, that's such a... I mean, that's the smallest amount you can set. That must make a difference somehow.
Yeah, but,
Feels like Fenix did a lot of calculations on that one.
yeah, but it is an interesting tactic.
So it's 1-1 now, no?
Yeah, that was very fast.
Show this game. That was faster than the rush
Well,
against me.
I think that it's actually good that we have this map. I mean, as long as this is only on one map, and it always gives some ways to do something out of the box
I mean,
completely.
Yeah, this map is one of the only ones where the LC could actually defend against it, though. I think dropping laser walls would just completely
Yeah,
prevent that.
dropping
Because
laser.
each
would
of
be
those
fine.
walls is like 3,000 health against kinetic. They're armor too, right? But
Actually,
yeah,
this
something
is
like in the
this
end,
is
how do you defend that?
This is a pretty good idea for this map. When you play as LC, just block both entrances with walls and.
Phoenix and MK, it seems like that's kind of necessary. Yeah, that was strong.
You give away a bit of time, but if they go for some tactic like this, and most often players goes for a tactic like this. Mm, then
He
well,
survived this hunt.
but-
In the end, though, with
Yeah,
5 entrants.
yeah. If you survive this kind of attack, then even if you got slowed down a bit with building those walls and with walling yourself away from the middle, then I believe that your opponents got slowed down more by going into some grenade tigers.
And no research centers, absolutely.
Yeah.
But I don't think you can survive this on a different map. Like here the entrance is very small. You could. It's only 9 tiles, I think.
I just
But
also,
in the end, it's way too open. You're not gonna block all that, I think.
Also, Phoenix
Yeah,
got quite aggressive because he got 4 fabs and he also sent a builder. This is which is even more commitment to that initial gambit.
Yeah, it's actually his original builder too.
Oh,
He didn't even build a.
so
Yeah,
it was the original one. Wow,
Yeah, I was looking for his builder in his base and I didn't realize that actually he just he went all out there. But it's dangerous. Dangerous to defend. So I think they decided on cool box.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I think it was 3v3. Yeah.
Very sure it's 3-3.
I don't think he saved it.
Yeah, how to counter that? Alex asking the real questions here. Not sure about it. Yeah, cool box version 3, that's the 3v3 one. Zoom is kind of Zoom's in a rush.
Yeah, I think he got a bit angered by this game. Well, who wouldn't?
I suppose, yeah.
Wasn't it this map where Soom used building grabber in the first game?
It might be this one, yeah.
Or was it Hexab? No, it was cool box, I think. Wonder if we will see it again. No, we won't. It's UCS. Yeah, so we will have a similar matchup to the first game. Just wonder if Phoenix goes UCS again, because in that case it will be very similar game to the first one, at least in terms of chances.
To my knowledge, there isn't even a cool box in 2v2. So, yeah, no.
I think this is it, but I can't be sure. Yeah, the issue with 4 and 6 was with Hot Valley.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So MK goes LC in the middle. Phoenix goes CS. Well, that's
Same sections as before, right?
yeah, but
But it's a weird layout, yeah.
yeah, it's a bit different because MK goes LC. Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, they
yeah.
realize.
He would have it hard to expand into
Yeah.
both slots as LC.
Zoom is very eager.
Yeah. I like the way he doesn't call him Phoenix, he just calls him Host.
He regrets not opening the lobby himself.
Yeah, I think this was the map where the building grabber was originally used.
Okay, Phoenix must have misclicked because there's already 2 buildings behind Zoom.
Oh.
So we have Phoenix top left, MK top right again. Yeah, just like the first game actually. Zoom bottom left, Rukako bottom right.
Yeah, it's the
Nowe
same.
pole surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
Looks like they're going for a very normal setup though this
Yeah,
time.
I think Rukako is going
No,
for...
okay, I
for
take it back, I take it back. I
exactly the
confused
same.
the
Nowe
Oh,
pole surowców
yeah, this
zostało
is a very
zlokalizowane.
normal setup, yeah.
very normal setup. I do. Well, wait. Actually, he went for a research center this time. That's not gonna fly. That's probably a misclick though.
Nowe
Because-
pole surowców zostało
yeah.
zlokalizowane.
No, I don't think you can support a research center.
I think he did too as well.
Nowe pole
In the
surowców
previous
zostało
game.
zlokalizowane.
Oh, and 4 ups. Oh, I didn't notice it by Phoenix.
Yeah, for factory, but in the previous game he didn't have a research center, or maybe I'm blind. That's also completely possible. Yeah,
Oh,
I
and-
mean, never change a running system, right?
But have a
So
look
just
at
doing
this. Soom is doing towers already.
Nowe pole surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
At least one tower. But why
Nowe
did
pole
he
surowców zostało
build
zlokalizowane.
it in that place?
I don't even see
Nowe
it.
pole
Oh,
surowców
there.
zostało
What?
zlokalizowane.
Okay, yeah, that's interesting. I think
There-
it's not
there are
really
better
building,
places
though.
for-
It's
Nowe pole
towers.
surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
pretty sure it's paused anyway.
Could be.
They
Nowe
still,
pole
yeah,
surowców
he's sending his
zostało
original
zlokalizowane.
builder again. Oh, that's such an aggressive timing. 150. Already
Nowe pole
leaving the
surowców
base.
zostało zlokalizowane.
Oof. And they have no idea yet.
Nowe pole surowców
Where's-
zostało zlokalizowane.
Yeah,
Where's
they,
Rukako?
they actually
And
can't.
wait, they have no AC. Of course, they don't have a focus.
Yeah, they cannot scout it.
Nowe pole surowców
Even if they
zostało
could, that
zlokalizowane.
already be a
Nowe
little
pole
late to do
surowców
something
zostało
about it.
zlokalizowane.
This time they're probably gonna try it on Rukako again, right?
I think so.
Nowe
Looks
pole
like they're-
surowców
that
zostało
builder is-
zlokalizowane.
Actually, hard to tell.
Or maybe the builder will
Yeah,
go
there
for
come
Soom
the-
and
Nowe pole
the
surowców
MGs
zostało
would go for.
zlokalizowane.
No, seems they're
Nowe
going for
pole
Soom.
surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
And here come the grenades.
Nowe
One of them
pole
is left
surowców
behind
zostało
though.
zlokalizowane.
Oh,
Maybe didn't grab them, or
Nowe pole
Only now
surowców
it's
zostało
he input the
zlokalizowane.
command too quickly. Sometimes this gets overridden by the
yeah,
factory.
but the factory, true.
Very weird thing. It's actually somewhat annoying for ED. Signing harvesters.
Nowe
Especially
pole
if you're
surowców
not the
zostało
host.
zlokalizowane.
Phoenix doesn't have that excuse though, because he is definitely host.
Yes, there are some towers by Soom.
Yeah, but they're just
But
gonna hit
just three, so
Rukako here. I think.
do they switch?
Oh no! Wait, the builder is going to Zoom. Okay, well. First they care about some equality. Rush Rukako and rush Zoom the next one. Yeah, this is there's no defenses yet. Now I'm really curious how Zoom's gonna deal with
Nowe pole
this.
surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
Don't know why he's blocking the entrance
Nowe
of the
pole
factory though.
surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
After all, he... Oh no, he's blocking in his own builder.
No,
Can it leave actually?
Nowe pole
Yeah,
surowców
it
zostało
seems like
zlokalizowane.
But
can
he can only leave in one of the diagonal directions. That's okay. Well, now those walls were kind of pointless. A little bit of miscommunication there. Yeah, I mean, that just looks like Zoom is about in as much trouble as I was.
yeah, and
Okay. And that power plant just went down in the very last moment.
only now he mounts the weapon on his fab and only on the one factory.
He doesn't have money. He doesn't have money. He
Yes.
probably clicked all, but yeah, he's the. Ooh,
Yeah, but
ooh.
this is the time where UCS is usually without cash.
Yeah, this is dramatic. Rukako has 3 plasma on his factory, so that would actually. They made the right call to go for Zoom this
Yeah,
time.
plasma would work.
Nowe pole surowców
That would
zostało
melt these
zlokalizowane.
tigers, but now, ooh.
But the
MK should
tigers
really go
are-
after the other. MK should have gone after the power plant, I think.
Yeah, but he's attacking the reactor, not the power plant. I don't know if it is a mistake, but
Maybe that. Yeah, it looks like the grenades were just Probably would have worked if he put it farther away. He has to shut down that power transmitter. Oh no, it's the tower, not the power
He will be out
transmitter.
of
Ooh, then
power
that
soon,
lights
yes.
out now.
This is it. Out of power.
That's the tower. Okay, now he has to take down that builder.
Yeah, but
And
it
that
will
power
be
plant.
hard to build a power plant now with some
Two
spiders
harvesters.
around. He has a power
but-
plant in the. in
Yeah,
front.
but he only has 2 harvesters there. Or well, he has 5 harvesters, but I guess only 1 refinery. Yeah, Zoom is in trouble here.
Yeah, he is.
It's not quite as dead as I was, but I mean,
He could use
Differences.
some
somewhat negligible.
plasma tigers.
MK really has to shut down that power transmitter though, inside the base. Or the grenades. Only needs like 2 more hits. 164 HP. Okay, 1 builder's down. How's Rukako doing? He has 5 factories, but no units yet. They didn't spot the power transmitter though. Or maybe they intentionally just went after the builder? I don't know. Yeah, now that power transmitter is live.
Nowe pole surowców zostało
The
zlokalizowane.
lights go back on.
Yeah.
But they may not for long, considering that there are 3 more tigers here hitting that power plant, and last time 3 were enough to take it down.
Nowe pole surowców
I think that
zostało
would be again.
zlokalizowane.
That's kind of impressive actually.
Yeah,
Only 3 units
with
to...
some spiders coming in already. But I'm
It's
already
spiders?
well. It's not that that already. It's late, but I think Rukako is not to be blamed here because
Yeah, this
I
is
don't
a
think
very,
there's
very
much you
difficult
can do
thing to
here.
defend.
This is-
Yeah, I mean, I felt pretty helpless, and I don't know. Some confirmation that Zoom is just as dead. How was this missed for 20 years? Because right now this looks like it's completely unbeatable. What are you doing? It's the... He even had some defenses earlier.
Yeah, but the plasma tigers could do some
Nowe
work
pole
now.
surowców zostało
Yeah, but-
Two
zlokalizowane.
of them, 3 of them are already out of factories and coming in as well. If he
Yeah,
somehow
okay.
managed to clear those units in here, then they could be in trouble.
Yeah.
There's one
Nowe pole
research center
surowców
by
zostało zlokalizowane.
Phoenix already.
If he loses that 1 builder though, that's pretty difficult. I think that's already a builder that was given to him by
Yeah,
Rukako.
now the tigers are dying
Thank
pretty
you.
fast with this plasma.
MK has been wasting his 5 lunars down there,
Yeah.
and now that power plant may actually get built. Ooh. Probably got money from his teammate, so yeah. It's not over yet. But it will be very difficult. Top already expanded quite far.
Almost did it. The power plant just
That
got
was very
destroyed.
close. That's unfortunate. Oh wow, he got
Oh,
unlucky.
another
3
one.
times.
Wow, this is-
He got unlucky 3 times in a row. That is just. Ooh, okay, that's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
And now
He needs
now
to go with the builder again, but
Just
there,
1 more builder. you know?
there are a few of those tigers around now.
Yeah, they really need some shields now. Some Moon E would do wonders. Okay, he has shielded lunars, but those are only chain guns. That's not gonna go.
Well,
a lot of-
but I think it starts to look good for them. Maybe not good, but definitely better than some 3 minutes ago. I think that this time the power plants will be built finally, or not. There are
Some more
moons-
lunars coming.
Yeah, some lunars coming from the bottom. Didn't
I
see
really
them.
I really don't know what MK is researching though. Second time that I feel like it's been 9 minutes and he doesn't really have. He has shields and Xerax, but
Oh, and this time, yeah, this time it survived. Wow. A second
one of them
later,
didn't though.
and the power plant would be gone. And
Okay, so for now Zoom is
yeah, so now this could a bit change because Well, Rukako is doing pretty fine here. I think he forgot to assign his harvesters, but he can send some to his teammate. The Lunas have shields now, but I'm pretty sure Soom had, yeah, he has cannons, so sooner or later he will be safe from Lunas, definitely. And Phoenix is developing slow, but well, just slow. He's still with one research center.
Yeah.
On the other hand, Soom was most of the time without power, so he had no research center.
Yes.
Nowe pole surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
Now it's all about whether the top team can capitalize. But
Nowe pole surowców zostało
Phoenix asking for
zlokalizowane.
money.
He said that he has
surowców
10k,
zostało
so
zlokalizowane.
maybe he just refused to get more. Yeah, but now we see Rukako in counterattack.
Yeah, Rukako
Nowe pole
is
surowców
that's
zostało
like,
zlokalizowane.
what is that? 30 units total? And we're seeing unupgraded rocket moons. Like, wow. Has Phoenix just gotten all the money from MK and he has not been able to research anything? Because he like so far he's researched shields, mines, and the power plant.
Yeah, but he still
And
has
it's 12 minutes.
one
Like,
research
other
center.
people have like heavy E by now.
I mean, okay, he did some opening that was out of the box a bit. He's now with MG Spiders, and well, that's fine, but I think he forgot to build the research centers after that, because I see no reason to not have 3 by now.
For both of them, actually. Also, MG Spiders are not gonna cut it against cannons because Zoom-
Oh yeah,
Zoom has-
MK also
Nowe
has
pole
one research
surowców
center.
zostało zlokalizowane.
yeah, MK is
And Rukako is going solid here. Also, Soom is building more and more of factories. Phoenix now calling for help.
Nowe pole surowców zostało
Cannons on the
zlokalizowane.
on the buildings, so he will be switching to cannons.
Rukako really saved that one. Now we have a game. Should be a little careful with the spiders.
Yeah, the spiders will be.
Okay, realize, but and now we finally have some E, but maybe MK didn't realize he's only on one research center.
Did he place more? No, he's still.
No, he's still
still on
on.
one. They both are well.
Nowe pole surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
Not the counterattack is a little ambitious here, but it's
Yeah, but now it is.
good enough.
Yeah, now it is their power plants that are getting attacked.
I
See
mean, in
some
the end,
shit
all they
swapping.
need is room to recover. So, and he's doing that rapidly. Already expanding to the.
Well, the shit swapping didn't help. Yeah, but it also gives time to soon to rebuild. I think they will be fine. Rukako already has a second wave of his units, just waiting to be sent into the battlefield. And those units that are coming in are definitely annoying. Spiders, tigers.
Especially because they don't have a whole lot here.
He
If that
did-
power plant goes down, Phoenix is lights out. He's building more power plants, but they're
Yeah, and he has 4 reactors. If he just but he will be shield swapping in this case. So.
I suppose, yeah. He's just going after the harvesters though, staying out of reach of those cannons.
Yeah, but Phoenix has some
Nowe pole
Harvesters
surowców
in the
zostało
center.
zlokalizowane.
that are just waiting to replace them. Okay, so the attack is
There, yeah.
denied.
See that.
There are some heavy cannons coming out, but non-upgraded. I guess with research center you don't get with one research center you don't get it in time.
Nowe pole surowców zostało
Okay,
zlokalizowane.
Zoom actually has already upgraded heavy cannons.
Yeah. I think it is that way that when you upgrade the cannons, the research is
Nowe
faster
pole
than the
surowców
production,
zostało
right?
zlokalizowane.
That's why you.
Yes.
That's why you
If
rarely,
you,
you pretty rarely see those unupgraded heavy cannons.
yeah, it's basically only if you do some second tier shield upgrades, or if you do tier 1 shields and you're only on one research center, then the timing also works out, so you have unupgraded ones. It's close though, yeah, see already the next units here are upgraded.
Yeah.
Okay, then this is gonna be an interesting game. MK is, well, he's very behind on tech. He's even on unit, even on buildings and income, but it's just
Yeah, still on one research center. I wonder if it,
Rukako has a few harvesters though that could potentially be put to use.
Nowe pole surowców zostało
I wonder if
zlokalizowane.
you noticed
maybe
that,
just send
that
them
he has
to
only
Zoom.
one research center. Because for both of them I see completely no reason to not build more research centers. They have some echo set up already.
Phoenix maybe, but still not really. No, not really. Okay, Rukako is throwing away his spiders a little bit though. Against those hunters.
There aren't that many of those panthers, so they are kind of doing
Nowe
fine for
pole
now, but
surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
could have used them better, I suppose. But it is a question of time when Soom comes.
Nowe
Yeah,
pole surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
he has some units already, so
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
waiting
the look
for
of his
Ashby
main
to
base.
report them.
It's just full of debris.
Yeah.
Main base and the entrance as well.
6 power plants. Yeah, considering how unfortunate I mean, yeah, maybe Rukako is gonna lose his power plant here, but
Yeah, but Rukako definitely
almost not gonna make a
has-
difference.
He's got a lot of harvesters. So
Nowe pole surowców zostało
Yeah, so
zlokalizowane.
that's just not gonna just not gonna be worth it. He's losing all his moons here though, to shut down the power for a
Nowe
little
pole
bit.
surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
It's kind of lucky that Rukako didn't build any power transmitters, otherwise.
and now he is locked in because the
Yeah, the spiders are just.
the spiders blocked him, and
Standing away.
all the moons will die. But he is also attacked from the front by a group of moons, and I think it doesn't
Right,
see
he's
it.
gonna lose factory here, but that's
Nowe pole
just.
surowców
I don't
zostało
know.
zlokalizowane.
Okay, this time MK is going for tier 3 moons, I think. Still no research centers though. 19 minutes in. Only one.
Maybe he
Both
didn't
Phoenix and
notice.
And is Phoenix out of money? No, okay. That builder was just blocked by the other one. Okay, MK is attacking on the left too.
Mhm.
But I don't know, he's... well... Sure. Phoenix has surprisingly few units, I feel.
Well, I think that he's still
Has he lost any?
recovering
Nowe
from
pole
those
surowców zostało
early
zlokalizowane.
adventures. Only now he
good, yeah.
claims the side expansion.
Yeah, MK still hasn't. Rukako neither.
Okay.
Excuse me. Actually, Rukako's still out of power in his main base though. No, that's
Oh, no.
okay. You realize, but
Yeah, he's
all he
right
needs is to put down a power transmitter on the top wall. That should be enough to get in range of the power transmitter in the middle, I think.
I think
Okay,
he
he's sending a
has-
building around. Yeah, okay, he's noticed. That's 2 minutes of our power though.
Yeah, the research is delayed.
And actually, there's a lot more power going down
Again, the
now.
moons are,
Lights out.
going against Panthers. So yeah, but
Lights are out, but that power plant is not gonna get shut down completely, I think. It's close, but ooh! Oof.
yeah, it survived.
A sliver of electricity remaining. And MK didn't realize he's running past it now.
Yeah, but it's look at the entrance to the base of Soom with harvesters and panthers blocking each other.
Oh yeah.
I think Ajax is going to love this scene.
Zoom realized so really quickly. He sent the harvester the other way. That's impressive map awareness. So much going on all over the place. What is Phoenix saying?
To take the resource fields in the middle.
Just like Animal manages to
Yeah, to
be in
hit
all caps all the time.
caps. Yeah, but MK didn't take the side expansion. He didn't take all the resource fields in his main base also.
Nowe pole surowców zostało
Yeah, taking the
zlokalizowane.
middle resource. I see he meant the middle resources in the back base, but I think he's still busy with placing buildings.
Yeah, I've also preferred to see the UCS player take those.
I think it
Faster
also
mining anyway.
It also just looks good for the bottom team right now.
Yeah, because the thing is, MK has been a pain here, but he's just traded a lot of units for Rukako's nurse, and I think Rukako's nurse won out, and now they just have incredible unit advantage.
Yeah, they committed a lot into this. I'm just a bit interested to.
MK is still on moons with he has 22 minutes of research, and it feels like he just.
But well, Soom doesn't have too many units either.
That's true. I wonder why actually.
Yeah, I think he shouldn't lose too many of them against those moons. He's on medium
Especially
shields
because
right
we
now.
haven't been piloting anything. Huh. Strange. I know it's on max shields, but
Well, Phoenix has quite a lot of those panthers now.
Rukako has a lot of spiders too, though. Let's be careful. Yeah, Phoenix coming in with those heavy cannons. He should really go for it now, though. Otherwise, Phoenix is just gonna come
It's
to
just
play.
MK is with rockets right now.
Trying to get rid of those spiders, maybe. No, what? No, he's still on E.
I think Rukako should have blocked the side entrance at some point. There are already
Hey,
panthers.
he's using
Oh.
his harvest.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Actually quite tanky, so
Yeah,
that's
this is a good move.
the moon rockets. I like those. They're gonna destroy those spiders 5-1. The Panthers on the other hand are also gonna trade 5-1 or something like that. Phoenix really needs to get some aggression.
Yeah, he should attack. He has quite a lot of units.
Especially because Zoom has already expanded to the middle. That's impressive. Look at that map control.
Yeah, when
He's taking
when
pretty
is he
much
doing
everything.
when is he doing it, man?
He was out of power for what, 6 minutes, something like that. He's already expanded further than anyone else.
Okay, we see some battle on the left finally. But Phoenix is at advantage, at least when it comes to numbers.
But I think he should go to the right and fight those. Go for Rukako. Like team up with MK and just obliterate those the spiders. Yeah, MK did go for Moon 3.
And with
Actually,
Electro, it seems.
Yeah, she should
No,
really.
no, he's with
have more
rockets.
Yeah, some of those have. No, right now all of them have rockets. Okay. seems to switch completely. But that means they can drop shields, pretty much. Or at least they can save some money. Don't need to expend it on high tier shields.
Nowe pole surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
I think Soom will be fine with this amount of Panthers here.
I think Zoom has at least as many as Phoenix right now, at least on the front.
The question is how is... Oh, we also see some Panthers with heavy plasma by Rukako. So...
Oh, look at Zoom actually dropping shields on some of his Panthers. Only 600 shields.
Yeah. It's a good move.
Oh, you rocket Panthers? Oh, what did you say? Sorry, I think I missed that. I'm impressed the spiders are doing so well against those rocket moons. But maybe that's just because he had so many of them.
Yeah, I think this is just a question of time.
Because in theory they
he
should...
needs more
it.
Panthers, definitely.
I think Phoenix is getting out moved by Zoom here.
Yeah,
Many
so
more. Oh
it could
wait,
be-
that's the spiders there.
It could be that the moment MK
Nowe pole
pushes
surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
pushes those spiders, then at the same time Soom will push Phoenix, and none of them will be able to take advantage of the push because they will both need to help their teammates.
Long
simultaneously.
term, it's looking better for MK though. And I mean, it all depends on how quickly Rukako gets Panthers out. Oh, they're okay. Well,
Well, there are just two of them.
There you have it.
Actually, he switched to Tigers. So did he? Or
no, you switched to heavy blend of plasma. Oh, hey, okay, yeah, there are also some tigers.
there
there.
are some Tigers, but I wonder if no. I think they just came from the initial factories.
I
So
think
he-
now MK should really get switched back to Electro or Plasma, considering who you ask.
Yeah.
Phoenix is on the run. Look at that! Look at that! The number of blue cannons firing is at least twice the number of yellow cannons firing. I don't know how he does it, but hard to believe that this game started the way it did. All things considered.
Yeah, and right now MK comes over with his moves on the Panthers, Cannon Panthers.
But that's
I know.
not
I know the pain.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. I tried that in the previous tournament game and it didn't work out too well.
Yeah, but MK is at big advantage now on his side.
Yeah, but here come the Panthers,
Yeah,
and he has to run right now. I mean, on this map it's actually pretty easy to run away because you have this little path on the right. But if he stays, no, he's running the wrong direction. He's running right into those Panthers, or at least
Yeah.
part of Zara.
Some of them. Yeah.
Ooh, wow. Those heavy cannons, they deal a lot of damage. Look at that.
Yeah, but it looks like a question of time till the bottom team consolidates and
Yeah.
will be at advantage.
Rukako's also taking the resources now, I think.
By the way, they
Oh,
are.
wait. Okay, instead of taking the resources, he walled himself out. Okay. Well, I mean, better safe than sorry. I suppose.
Oh, finally, more research centers by MK. Two
Oh,
more.
that only took 30 minutes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think Phoenix didn't realize either, but I think he will soon tell him that he should get some research centers as well.
I mean, at this point, you may already just not go for more research centers.
Well,
Commit to
Nowe
yeah.
pole
Call it a
surowców
strategy.
zostało zlokalizowane.
Oh, we see shadows by Soom. This is a good move because they are quite behind with technology, so most likely they didn't have time to research. Rather,
Ooh, yeah,
some
that's
Pole
gonna
razors.
surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
And the moons are also getting crushed by the cannons. On the right.
Yeah.
And now with the shadows around, well, the
Well,
shadows
looking more and more like game one.
yeah, The shadows are not
playing on
upgraded,
it.
definitely, because the range is very small, but
It's good enough though.
yeah, it's good enough at
Phoenix
least to
definitely running.
do some impression that there is something heavy
And
going on.
MK is in trouble here. He has tier 1 E actually. That's not even upgraded E. I mean, you can discuss about plasma projectors or upgraded E, but I think everyone would agree that tier 1 E is not the way to go.
Yeah, I think he just had some units now.
Pole
He
surowców
produces
zostało
some.
zlokalizowane.
Yeah, but this is losing for them. They are losing center expansions. Phoenix is pushed back. He cannot counter
Nowe pole
the
surowców
shadow
zostało
on
zlokalizowane.
his side. And the MK is losing with moons to...
MK is that's not even losing would imply that it's a
Nowe
battle.
pole surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
Yeah, there are also shadows.
Shadowed heavy cannons against moons with rockets. Kind of
Yeah, it looks...
kind of a lot. MK does have some raiders though, but they're not upgraded. Wonder how much they actually see. Yeah, this is not looking good.
Yeah, and Soom
Oh,
is
the
already taking all the middle resources as well.
He's
And he manages to push on both sides simultaneously.
this is very impressive. He managed to come back from that one. I think the MVP is still Rukako though. Yeah,
Yeah, he
sent
did
his
it in
central builder.
the,
He
in the
sent
most
him
important
sure.
moment.
Yeah.
He did the job. The detectors are not upgraded definitely because they can
Yeah,
they can hardly see anything. They're like
Yeah,
three,
they only have 200 health.
yeah, they are
that's,
3 squares away, and then they don't see the shadow units. Yeah, it's three squares in here, and they don't work.
3! Oof. That's
Well,
that's not a whole
at
lot.
times it can be even 1 square.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean
some
against
craters.
against the shadow units from ED, I feel like they have to be directly over them. Not for the work.
Some craters finally by MK,
Yeah.
but still,
And we
still
do have
craters
some-
M1 non-upgraded.
Yeah, also E M1 like this, not upgraded E. That's just
How can you tell?
basic. The upgraded one is a little bigger. It's a little
Oh.
longer.
Okay.
If he ever produces one with upgrades, I will show you. Actually, does that one have upgrades? Oh, it's hard to... No, that one doesn't have either. Yeah, Rukako has 2 waves of Panthers in his own base. Not even... he doesn't even need them, apparently.
Yeah.
Phoenix is fighting back. At this point, there are enough raiders to take care of Shadow, but
Yeah, Rukako is now
Phoenix is also
expanding.
overproducing scouts a little bit. Each of those scouts is 1,000 credits, and they're not really doing anything. Not like they can scout Shadow anyway. Still only 1 research center. Okay, now we have upgraded E from MK. Now you can take a look.
Oh yeah, let me see that. I don't see the difference, but
Probably easier if they're side by side. The back of the cannon is just a little bit longer. The pentagon, if you will, of that model.
okay, yeah, it's a bit more.
Actually, the Mark 1 only has 4 corners, and the Mark
Yeah,
5
the
has
shape is different, right?
5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect shape. The difference in damage output is significantly larger than the difference in shape. So
Yeah.
I think it's just twice as much, right?
I don't know. Is the damage higher or is it just about amount of ammo and regeneration? I don't remember.
The damage is higher for E. For Sonic, it's just some, but I don't remember the numbers. Keter would know.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, yeah, if Phoenix is definitely trying to get the award for most units, though. Look at those scouts. It's interesting
Yeah,
what
those-
kind of shape they form, right? That's
and
kind
those
of going
banners,
diagonal, and now
he has quite a lot of those banners on his side in front of his factories.
oh yeah, that too. It's all Spirus though. Ooh, that's gonna.
Yeah, but
gonna
this
cost.
was a very good game actually. Well, maybe it's a bit too early to, to summarize it, but I mean, I can already tell that.
Definitely not looking good for the
Yeah,
zombie now.
the game
Zoom has
really had
taken
some.
all the resources.
Yeah, it had some breaking points. Very interesting to
Like
watch.
how on the right side they just now started to take some resources.
Yeah, the left side looks very bad for Phoenix.
Yeah, this time that push is a problem. MK cannot really come to help out because
Only
Rukako
now
is
he
so
only now he moves, but I think this is just too late.
Also, Rukako is gonna destroy his space for that. Yeah, I mean they may be able to hold Zoom 1v2 on the left, but Rukako is not going away. And there he comes.
Some weapons and factories, but it won't help much.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just normal cannons. No ammunition upgrades, presumably. Not with one research center anyway.
Still,
This
still
this
one.
oof. Yeah, Shadow too. And the detectors seem like they're... Are there any detectors in range? Because the... Yeah... I don't think there are.
And also on the other side, it's
Yeah,
it's
no.
also one.
Rukaku's.
Rukako.
Oof.
Yeah,
There are
it's-
detectors here, but there's no damage. There's not enough units.
This looks like this is over. I think we may soon see some
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 beats.
exit the game without saying anything, just like in the first game and just like in the second game.
Yeah.
I actually noticed it that in their first game too. That I don't think they were saying GG anytime. They were just exiting.
This has to be a massive confidence boost for Zoom and Rukako though. Like, coming back from that game.
Yeah, I mean, well, it looked like a GG. I was just expecting them to just quit the game at some point. It was
Like,
already
okay,
that bad.
Yeah. And Rukako really saved them there. That was great. That was great coordination. There it comes.
Yeah,
Time
GG.
to
This
BT
time
call.
everything is as it should be.
Yeah, this one's...
Oh, I didn't make it.
There
so
we have
GG.
it. 38 minutes, longest one in the series.
Oh no!
but-
Don't tell me that the game crashed. Just
Phoenix left, so just should be a normal end here.
oh, I think I sent plenty of messages. That was interesting.
Rukako sent 11k at the start for a bunch of power plants.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
MK did 1,422, so he
Yeah.
must have cleared his cache as well. Yeah, MK did kill 200 for 600. So it's 2-1. And there's no battleground anymore.
Battlegrounds. But to be honest, there was a bit of, well, quite some mistakes in the rush. Like if they did it again, then
You mean the battleground or?
no, this one.
This one.
They could have definitely won the game there. It's a bit
Yeah.
of miscoordination. That some units were not doing anything. And if MK just went for a normal heavy E setup, that probably would have been over very early.
Yeah, maybe it would be enough to just let Phoenix attack with these grenades and.
Because Phoenix was doing fine against Zoom, right? For quite some time
Yeah,
at
and
least.
MK just could take his time to just beat Rukako. Just a fury at least.
So now, how do MK and Phoenix plan to bounce back from that one? I'm even more surprised that they lost 3-1 the first one, because after all, the only game they won was with a very dirty cheese here. Rukako must have improved a lot since the first round.
I wish actually take the time to finally disable this in-game voice communication. I think now it shouldn't produce any sounds anymore. Yeah, but all the games were definitely interesting. Very good match.
The first very close, for sure. After all, MK and Phoenix were sort of having the upper hand in the one that crashed on Battleground. It was close, but still.
You mean the battleground that crashed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, it was certainly very even, but felt like they did have some more momentum there.
And now his Metal is typing me nerf LC on private messages. Just it will be on the stream. I will type in nerf.
Well,
ED.
he finally.
Ha. What about that?
I mean, this series is definitely not one where you can ask for LC nerfs. This was decided by UCS every time. Cannons and grenades. And plasma. Rukako really pulling his weight here.
I actually wonder why didn't Phoenix go LC in any game with MK going UCS. I think this could be a pretty strong option for them as well.
Yeah, they may go for that. Oh. Also curious what map they will pick. Maybe they should go for narrow for what's that called? Corner box. So a small one.
Yeah.
Try the rush again.
Or the Rust box is.
Or that one, yeah.
Plays are also pretty far apart.
Yeah, that's true. Corner box are right next to each other. That may actually be difficult.
Oh, yeah, here we go. MK with UCS. So
Called it.
yeah, I'm good at these predictions. And Phoenix with LC. Yeah, I've seen through their plans already, and now only if they pick Rustbox, then this means that I completely seen through
You've
them.
basically already beaten them. Still searching for the map though. That's probably not Rustbox.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Okay.
this is
Interesting.
not a map where you can rush easily.
Not really, no.
Well, maybe that's
The
because
opposite.
MK going to
This, I mean,
CS.
this map is infamous for turtle
At least
gameplay, right?
we have enough of watcher slots.
For once, yeah.
I can be anywhere.
If only I knew the colors here. Pick my favorite one. I think I like this spot.
So I'm just gonna
You
see.
may be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You are either white or black, if I recall correctly.
Well, I think we won't even notice it because we won't have any unit.
I think you can only look in the F5. Oh no, actually not, right?
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, you don't even show up there. Ah, okay. Well,
I will check if I will get some weird voices after pressing F5. Yeah, I fixed it. So there will be no weird voices this time. Should have said
Okay.
go host.
Go. Go host.
Oh, I saw that starting session message for a split.
Actually, you are black. You can see the F5 menus.
Oh, so you just don't see
Didn't know that,
yourself.
okay. That's interesting. What color do I have?
surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
You have some, I don't know, pink.
Okay, I think I did not get the one I was going for. Alright, anyway, we have Phoenix, LC top left, MK, UCS top right, LC from Zoom bottom right, and another UCS from Rukako. I don't think we're gonna see anything else from this tournament.
Wow, I thought that maybe Phoenix blocked the path, but he didn't. Well, he's going very into tech. He's doing 3 research centers, so
Well, that's already 3 research centers more than he had in the previous
yeah,
one.
maybe he just realized that it was too slow recently
Nowe pole
to
surowców
research
zostało
technologies.
zlokalizowane.
Maybe he will just go.
And that really came back to bite them.
Yeah, he will just go for 2 standard
Nowe pole
mines, I guess.
surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
This is the setup.
Nowe pole surowców zostało
Zoom setup is
zlokalizowane.
a bit strange though. He
Nowe pole
has
surowców
only
zostało
300
zlokalizowane.
power consumption, or
Nowe
actually
pole
Yeah,
250.
I also
And
noticed
he had
that
6 panels.
in a game before that he kind of placed those panels a bit too early.
Yeah, impressive that despite those minor mistakes, he somehow manages to be
Yeah,
really dominant in every game.
I really, I also was impressed by one of the previous games. It was ED. I saw some small
Nowe pole surowców
inaccuracies,
zostało zlokalizowane.
but still, he just after a minute or two, he was still way faster than you could imagine.
Nowe pole surowców zostało zlokalizowane. Nowe pole surowców
Just
zostało zlokalizowane.
Zoom's playing with 9 builders instead of 6 when he's LC. Just
Yeah, could be.
he has to sit with research and
Nowe
he
pole
just
surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
Okay, so he has just 2 standard mines.
yeah. So does Zoom.
Nowe pole surowców zostało
No, actually, MK
zlokalizowane.
has 3 standard mines.
Ph-
Wait, no,
Phoenix.
that's Phoenix. That's
Yeah.
Phoenix. Yeah.
And what is MK doing? Some builders are
Nowe
going,
pole
and don't
surowców
think they are
zostało
going for
zlokalizowane.
to build factories out there.
They are dredging.
Nowe pole
Are they-
surowców
are they
zostało
doing
Or
the-
they are walling.
Yeah, it makes sense
Nowe pole
because
surowców zostało
the idea of that
zlokalizowane.
terrible game, uh, where
That was a very interesting. I
where
think.
Kita and wanted they trenched it, and I know that it
Yeah,
was,
but I don't understand why they just didn't clear the trench. It's flat ground. It's the only sort of trench that you can clear in this game without getting.
yeah, but it was
Getting a heart attack.
MK's idea to trench it, as far as I know. He gave them the idea. So maybe he won't. No, he's just going for the resource fields. Okay.
That's dirty.
Nowe pole surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
Well, a little bit of
Nowe pole
cheese
surowców
goes a long
zostało
way.
zlokalizowane.
Meanwhile, Phoenix is going for a very standard setup here.
Well, so is Soom.
Nowe pole surowców
But,
zostało
this
zlokalizowane.
Yeah, standard setup is dangerous.
Zoom is ahead
Played
already.
him in a 1v1 recently.
By
I think he
one
should.
mile.
I think he should put those builders on the main resource fields. So, I don't see taking away the resource fields on the
Nowe pole
sides
surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
all that important for now.
Oh, I like
Because
it.
you could deny the LC mines in the expansion. That would leave Zoom with pretty much nothing to do except
Nowe
building
pole surowców zostało
factories, I suppose.
zlokalizowane. Nowe pole surowców
He
zostało
could have prevented
zlokalizowane.
those drops by just placing the builder.
you mean? Yeah. He could attack those expansions.
I mean, all you need to do is put down 4
Nowe
walls,
pole
right, on the
surowców
corners,
zostało
and
zlokalizowane.
you're already knocked out. That takes
Nowe
like
pole
10 seconds.
surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
And 40 of cash.
Yeah. If you have 2 builders here for just 80
Yeah,
cash, you can
he-
completely deny
He
the
has
2
no.
resources.
He has no cash to build the wall. Only
Okay,
now.
I don't think I've seen that yet. Not enough cash to build a wall, yeah. No, that happens.
Nowe pole
Why is
surowców
it
zostało
building? Yes,
zlokalizowane.
Yeah,
Nowe
that's
pole
a
surowców
bit-
zostało
I don't know.
zlokalizowane.
Not gonna do a whole lot. Okay, well,
But
not
there's
really.
there's a scouting coming, so they will see it soon. But there is something happening. I don't know if they can do much about it. I think this is still
I mean, they just
behind
won't
the
care that
building
much.
range.
Phoenix is so far behind on mines compared to Zoom, and I don't even
I think
understand
it's
how that's
also
possible.
going very early into Xerox. It's,
Yeah, but how is he just 6 mines behind right now? 8 actually.
he got 2 factories, however, but
Yeah. Zoom has 1.
yeah,
Yeah, 2 now. Zoom has 8 additional mines as LC.
okay. It doesn't
That's not possible.
it doesn't compensate a single factory. I agree.
Especially because right now they have right now Zoom has 1 factory more.
or actually, I mean that the factory doesn't compensate it because 8 mines definitely compensate.
Okay, I don't understand that.
I don't understand the shape of those walls. MK is
This not.
maybe it is some kind of
This is confusing.
idea.
I have to rewatch the VOD. Maybe Phoenix just completely forgot about building something, but find that hard to believe, given that he's not done any early aggressions. There's really no reason to.
Yeah, and maybe he just.
I mean, 8 buildings is a lot with LC. That's like what, 2 minutes?
Yeah, and it seems he still has cash. He's just dropping buildings.
Nowe pole surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
I could understand.
I'm
if
confused
if he
once
was-
again.
But maybe he was out of cash because he placed 2 factories. He researched Xerox, which is pretty expensive and drains cash
Yeah.
fast.
We
So
could
may-
be that he just stalled himself.
So maybe he had some cash issues. So the side expansions are gone for now for the bottom team.
Yeah, but he didn't even trench them.
Yeah, walls will be pretty fine.
I mean, I suppose it's still gonna be much more annoying than expanding 2 builders, but
Yeah, so they're both going into Electro, both LC players.
very standard here. But of course, this kind of setup helps the defending player. Closer to you in factories.
Are they also trenching the middle somehow? So who knows? Maybe they do want to trench off the middle.
Ooh. Yep.
But
But
it will take a
that-
while, a long
It
while.
will take a while if they do it that way. Wait, yeah. Also, those two moons may get stuck. He's unlucky with the timing. Whew, that was close.
Oh, and Rukako is going into plasma again. What he
Actually,
did?
the moon just soft locked the builder. Look at that.
Wow, but he has no shields. This is going to hurt.
Oh yeah. That's.
Maybe
going
it's
to
just those initial buildings, but if he forgot to update templates, then
hurt. But of course, if that one moon just goes into that, it's not gonna make a difference.
okay, yeah. But the bottom team already managed to get some units around.
Yeah. Zoom already put a factory in the expansion. Got rid of one of the builders.
He can now just take his time and slowly start destroying the wall.
Use that one moon to target the walls. Might be in range of all of them.
Wow, the spiders are still without shields, and
It's gonna cost them a
Nowe
bit.
pole surowców zostało
But I don't feel like
zlokalizowane.
they're going for yeah. This Zoom is just.
wow,
what's that?
he also
Oh.
clicked the panic button. He has heavy shields on all buildings, so he has the heavy shields researched, but he didn't update the templates.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's heavy shields actually. Oof. Okay. Well, versus.
Yeah, this will be
that,
slowing down.
that trench is far from
Yeah,
completed. They
this,
maybe been less greedy and only done one trench. Then at least be half done, you know.
yeah, this trench is not happening.
Nowe pole
No.
surowców zostało zlokalizowane.
Look at the moon in the bottom right. How long do you think will it take for that guy to clear enough walls for Zoom to place all the mines? My bet is 10 minutes.
I think he just needs to clear one because there's another one about to come out, but has no room.
Ah, okay.
I think
Let's make it
he
5
could
minutes.
target it with the factory. The factory has heavy electro.
Yeah, but you have to
yeah, you
target.
need to repeat it, but yeah. I
Why
think-
actually? That's just an oversight? Because it doesn't really make sense for me to.
Wow.
That it should be that way. Oh, Phoenix is making craters with banners. Yeah, that's the risk of doing that template switch, where you produce banner craters and switch to heavy beam.
Oh, yeah.
Nowe
And
pole surowców
I
zostało
just
zlokalizowane.
stopped trying to do that at all.
Yeah, it happens to me quite often too. I cannot I cannot do it right every time.
I mean, at least he has a banner unit now, which is kind of
Yeah.
good because he didn't have before. So there you go. They need to start working on that trench again, if they still want it anyway.
Well, but the bottom team is on light units only.
I find it weird to trench though if you remove the ability to get the side expansion, because that's gonna be an advantage mid game, but not late game. If anything, it's gonna hurt you in the late game because it means that they will run out of money later.
Yeah, this could be true.
But then, they're basically playing with 4 additional H shields right now. And that moon still hasn't cleared the wall, by the way. That walls are kind of tanky.
Yeah, but the bottom team.
Yeah, but
will-
trenching is all the time in the world to just clear the walls. Like Zoom is now just using his entire army. That will.
yeah, but the
couple-
bottom
10
team will
minutes
have
and
to
then-
go with some heavy units soon because the
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Cannon-
True.
cannon
Also,
panthers.
he really does need some shields on those spiders, and I only see one spider with shields. Not
yeah,
two.
he's already making this. heavy shields.
So those 20 spiders. Maybe we should actually just use the unshielded spiders
To clear the walls, yeah.
in the walls and just forget that ever happened.
Yeah, but the wall being attacked by that single moon already is kind of damaged.
Yeah, it's only been 3 minutes. Don't worry.
Yeah, so
Actually, I feel like for that single moon to clear all the walls there, it'd probably take an hour, or maybe even longer.
well, there is another crater with banner. That's
that-
interesting.
Oh.
Maybe he does it on purpose.
Yeah, but why?
But why?
He's not fighting kinetic.
And
That
there's
is so
there's a third one with banner.
I really want to see some rockets, by the way. Or cannons, or yeah, any kinetic, because otherwise Phoenix could just go for Moon 3, which is what he's doing right now, and it's gonna hurt a lot. Oof. Here come the cannons against spiders. I mean, that's a smart move, right? He didn't
Yeah,
didn't waste money on shields.
Yeah, why put shit if you are going to fight cannons? So it makes sense.
Absolutely. Hey, he already saved about 4,000 credits there. 10 times 400 for the shields.
There are some craters by Soom,
Yeah.
and these are upgraded before. I can recognize them. Yeah, but they are switching it pretty cleverly. The light electro units.
The
will
moons
be-
are gonna light up those craters. Like
Yeah.
that's not even a fair fight. They're still the tier 1E though. He really needs to upgrade that. The first upgrade was so much. Yeah, and those cannons have to get aggressive too. Ooh, yeah, they do.
There are some
Actually,
heavy
the
plasma
cannons
units.
only have tier 1 shields. Ooh.
Yeah, and heavy plasma units are there. So,
Oh yeah, okay. So yeah,
so yeah, they will survive for now.
they'll survive for now for sure. I want to see some air sonic.
Oh, and the wall is cleared.
Well, yeah,
Finally.
first one anyway. It only took 20 moons.
Yeah, but
to-
now they will have more units. So yeah, and they switched. They have craters on the side of those cannons. There is another switch going on at the same time. I think they should switch to something kinetic at some point.
Yeah, at some point they will have to. Otherwise, the moons are gonna just play 1v2.
Yeah, then moons will do.
Not with tier 1E, of course. He really needs to upgrade that. But I suppose he's probably doing that right now.
Yeah, the spiders are.
Those
getting
cannons
smashed.
against. Ooh, that's painful. But the Panthers with heavy plasma, they're melting those cannons. Cannons don't have. Most of them have tier 1 shields. Some have tier 2. Don't see any tier 3s. Oh, they're okay. Some tier 3s now. Still. Okay. I suppose heavy plasma loses in those in those odds. 12 to 1, 12 to 2.
I think actually it is hard to see how they can. Well, I think that it's just Rukako needs to switch to something kinetic, because without that,
Actually, they're kind of lucky that the trench got cancelled. Because this is exactly what I meant. They have the really big mid-game advantage right now. A lot more mines. 3.5 H shields are still blocked, and
yeah.
they were just planning to block themselves in. I
There-
wonder
there
how
are
Phoenix
quite
manages
a lot of
to.
quite a lot
And
of
there were
moons
some drop
entered
tabs, but
entered their side expansion, so maybe it will get a bit faster to clear the walls now.
yeah, they are in there since 2 minutes already.
Oh, so it's not getting any faster.
I mean, it is getting. They just cut it down from 2 hours to maybe 10 minutes. It's just
Yeah.
still gonna take a while though. Zoom tried to drop the expansion, by the way. I left. I completely missed that.
Oh, yeah.
But it was.
You think the amount of towers is enough?
Against Guardians, it should. On the right side, it should be enough. The left side, not so much. pretty sure you could drop. But he's not done yet. And
Wow,
there are 4
and they
cannon
are
points.
now dropping the right expansion.
Yeah, I mean, that's the smart move, right? That's...
Yeah, but
no,
Soom is already
wait.
countering it with nests. Yeah.
Yeah, and the problem is that the Xerix is not gonna deal a whole lot of damage.
Yeah, but it blocked the way in. But
Yeah, but I mean, LC doesn't really...
with the moons inside, there isn't much you can do.
I wonder how Phoenix manages to support that many factories, by the way. That's what? 25? 26?
Like he's
a lot.
producing moons. Moons don't drain that much cash.
Don't they drain more than craters? Is he still on tier 1 even?
You can
Oh
have
no,
you can have more factories with moons.
it really seems like those crater banners are intentional at this point. They're still on tier 2 shields though. I suppose that is not intentional. Given that
Yeah.
they're only fighting...
I don't know what this is about actually.
Yeah, but now they're kind of losing their initiative a bit.
But he has some moons with banners as well. So I don't
In
know.
the long run, heavy cannons are gonna lose to heavy plasma though, quite drastically. There are no light units anymore on the left, so I'd really like to see some spiders from MK. Or maybe air or something. I don't know. Air gargoyles take out some power plants in the back.
Yeah, air could
Very
be
big
an
map, you
option.
can't cover anything with AA. And... Hey, they already managed to clear one more mine spot on the expansion.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, look at that. They're making progress.
And they can place.
And it's clear 2 more.
Yeah, 2 more. They can go with 2 more. Yeah, so sooner or later, this will be.
Yeah, sooner or later they will get that. But yeah, those moons, they will... Oh no.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Yeah, that's a drop. Damn! What happened? What happened to this game? Don't recall it being that unstable like a few weeks ago.
I don't know.
Very confused. Maybe the number of games just increased. That's a problem. This one's even again. Definitely not any side that's
Yeah.
won already. Because seeing that number of moons is kind of a lot, but not decisive.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh well. Damn, you're gonna be here for a while. Hey, at least I can see my color now. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Close. Feel like they're not too happy with that.
Oh, yeah, it seems so.
And yeah, well, there are ways, right?
Yeah, they claim that they are winning. Well, they were at advantage, that's true.
Certainly. That's difficult. Very difficult.
Yeah, but the first game wasn't wasn't caused by anyone dropping.
But not as a... I mean, to be fair... Who dropped in the Battleground game?
I think Phoenix is entering some Ajax mode now.
I can... yeah, well, I can only count the number of messages. Kind of Ajax style. Who dropped in the first Battleground game?
No, nobody. They all stayed in the game, but somehow it got disconnected. We first waited for.
Ah, right, yeah. Then in the end, Zoom dropped, right? But that was kind of random. Could have been anyone. Well, definitely a very sizable advantage, but it's difficult. I feel like the situation is a little heated.
Yeah, it could be a bit. Yeah, no. Okay, maybe it's time to stop the stream. Because I
I
don't.
think we have some technical difficulties. We'll be
Yeah,
right
I mean the yeah, I mean the delay, the 2 minute delay will be enough to just go off. Okay, I will just stop the stream. So we will come back later, hopefully.